Hi, welcome to my video. This is the Eclectic Male Witch. Today I'm going to show you a spell. It's a universal love spell. What it is it's going to help you to learn to love everyone and see their worth and value. This is a very beautiful spell. I actually came up with it myself. I put all my intentions into it. Now I did borrow a couple ideas from another spell, but I added my own energy, my own intentions, and some of my own ingredients into it. Today I'm going to show you how to do that in the hopes it'll also show you how to learn to love everyone and see worth and value in everybody. That's very important. We don't have enough of that in this world today. And I think it's a very important thing to know how to understand how to do. Be able to love people. Alright, so let us begin. To save time, I already dressed my candle. I added cinnamon and rose to it. And sometime I'll actually sit down and show you how to add all the extra herbs and everything. But because I'm still on a 15-minute time limit, I wanted to do that and get that part done. So, all right. So I'm going to show you what I've used in this. I'm going to be using in this spell. Different ingredients. Okay, lavender. Lavender can be used definitely for love. It's definitely a love herb, just like it is for other things as well. It's a very strong love herb. Rose. Rose is another powerful love herb. Flower, and when I mix all these ingredients together, it'll make the spell very strong along with my intention. Allspice is a powerful spice that can be added to the spell for love as well. Marjoram. I don't know if you've heard of this one or not. It's a kitchen spice. But what it does is it can be used in love spells, and also it helps the spell stick a little bit better. So that's one of the reasons I chose this one. Cinnamon. Cinnamon's another very powerful ingredient you can use in love spells. So, okay. And I got rose quartz, as you know, and I explained before. Rose quartz is a very powerful crystal. It's used in love spells and for love. So I chose to use those. And I dressed my candles with spearmint and lavender oil. Spearmint can be used not only for money but also for love. And lavender, just like the lavender flowers, I also use lavender essential oil. And that's also another that can be used that's very powerful. And we're going to get to it in a minute. My candle, as you can see, I dressed it with cinnamon, dressed it with rose, and then the essential oils, which makes it very powerful. I carved my intentions into it, and you'll be hearing me read those out as I do this spell. So, all right, so let us begin. I'm going to clear the energy here because all I want through here is just love energy. So I'm going to speak my intention real quick. All energy that's remaining in this area that is not of love must go now. I clear it now, tell you to go. All right. Oh, one more thing. I got bay leaves too, with my intentions written on them. This one says, everyone has love and value. I love everyone. Everyone has beauty. Okay? So the first thing I'm going to do, before I forget, this is my petition, cover my name, and this is what I wrote for my intentions. I love everyone. Everyone has beauty. Everyone has worth. Everyone has value. And I put two hearts together at the bottom, if you can see that. That's a symbol of friendship. And I put a peace symbol right there. So, okay? I'll leave my petition right here. Okay? So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to take my candle. Like I said, I use matches to light the candle, but I can stick it right to the plate with a lighter. So that's what I'm going to do. I melt the bottom of this. There we go. I'm just going to let that set there for a second. Let it harden up and stick to the plate. Okay. I'm going to put my petition right here. What I'm going to do, my petition, I'm going to add a little bit of oil to it. And what I'm going to do for the spearmint, I'm going to add to the four corners. So north, south, east, and west. I'm facing south and exactly in the southern direction, so that way it's accurate. I'm going to do the same thing with the lavender oil. I'm going to put it in all four corners, right over the spearmint oil. There we go. Alright, now what I'm going to do, the other ingredient I'm using here is honey. Honey's a sweetener and it helps sweeten up love and how I feel about people. I've done this spell before and it has worked tremendously with me. I look at people now, people are just so beautiful. I just see love in everyone. I see their value, I see their beauty, and I see how much worth that they actually have. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, how my craft has actually helped me with all this, and I want to share it with you guys because I love you, and I want you to be able to know how to do this too, so it can help you. So the first thing I'm going to do, okay, I'm going to take my bay leaves and I'm going to set them different. I'm going to set them so they're kind of like evened out a little bit here. One that says I love everyone, I'm going to put it right here. Everyone has worth and value. That's going in the top. And everyone has beauty. That's going right here next to the petition, also on this side. Get this stay. There we go. Alright, yeah, they're a little, when they dried out, they protect, for some reason this time the bay leaves curl a little bit. They don't always do that, but this time they did. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take my big rose quartz, right between the essential oils on my petition. I'm actually going to place it right there. Okay. I love this. Is a really big natural raw rose quartz, and it's really nice, and just holding it, you just feel the energy from it. I mean, you feel the love. It's wonderful. So I'm setting that right in the middle right here. Okay. Now I got some small ones here. What I'm going to do with the small rose quartz, I'm going to put one on each bay leaf. So put one on this one. Get it to stay here. Like I said, these bay leaves are a little crumpled up. So, like, hang on one second here. There's one. There's two. And there's three. Okay. Works. Alright. Okay. Now, I'm going to, actually, you know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to take my cinnamon. I'm going to sprinkle it around in a circle clockwise, just like this. I'm going to go 3 times. I'm going to speak. Everyone has love. And I love everyone. Everyone has beauty. Everyone has worth and value. Okay. Now my allspice. Same thing. I love everyone. Everyone has beauty. Everyone has worth and value. Now my Meritron. I place them in my hand here. I'm going to go around. I love everyone. Everyone has beauty. Everyone has worth and value. So mote it be. Okay. Alright. Now I'm going to take my lavender. I'm going to do the same thing with that. Okay? I love everyone. Everyone has beauty. And I'm saying it like I mean it because I do mean it. Everyone has worth and value. Now, if there's any remaining, you can just sprinkle it right in like that. Okay? Now, one of my favorite is the rose. So, that's going in next. And I'm going to just use the rest of this bag up because I got another bag here. So, I'm just going to use the rest of this one right up. There we go. Okay. I love everyone. Everyone has beauty. Everyone has worth and value. Okay, now I'm going to take my honey. I'm going to sprinkle that around just like I did everything else. Also, you can dress candles with honey too. You just got to watch them carefully because you don't want, to burn anything. So, and since this is on a fire-safe plate, everything should be okay as it burns. So my honey's next. Okay. Here we go. I love everyone. Everyone has beauty. Everyone has worth and value. And I'm just going to add another couple rings around the edges there, just to get them on the bay leaves a little more. There we go. Okay. Set the honey aside. Alright. Now that's all the ingredients I'm using in this. So now I'm going to take the matches, and I'm going to light my candle. Okay? That's the next step. So, there we go. And I take the smoke from the can just to clear a little bit more. You can just to clear the area a little more. There we go. Alright. Now, I have a lavender incense also. Since lavender is the thing that represents love, I'm going to go ahead and light that now. There we go. Set this to the side for a second. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to rub my hands together, get my energy build up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to speak my intentions. Okay. Put my hands around the edge of the plate. I love everyone. Everyone has beauty. Everyone has worth and value. So mote it be. I'm going to keep speaking that. I love everyone. Everyone has beauty. Everyone has worth. Everyone has value. So mote it be. I love everyone. Everyone has beauty. Everyone has worth. Everyone has value. So mote it be. And what I would do is I would keep saying this for a few minutes. And then I'll take my incense, just like I've been showing you before, and I work it around, get the smoke from the lavender in there to get my intentions and my love in there even more. So here we go. I love everyone. Everyone has beauty. Everyone has worth. Everyone has value. So mote it be. I love everyone. Everyone has beauty. Everyone has worth. Everyone has value. So mote it be. I love everyone. Everyone has beauty. Everyone has worth. Everyone has value. So mote it be. I love everyone. Everyone has beauty. Everyone has value. Everyone has worth. So mote it be. I love everyone. Everyone has beauty. Everyone has worth. Everyone has value. So mote it be. And I would keep doing this for like several minutes until my intuition tells me that it's enough. Same thing with my hands touching the plate and putting my hands on it. For the sake of video, I can't keep doing that because, like I said, I'm on a 15-minute time limit. Sometime when I get that over with, I'm going to go through and show you everything, every little step by step, exactly how I dress the candles. I mean, I've showed you before how I do the essential oils. I'm going to show you how I put my herbs on there. I even add a little olive oil just because it helps it stick a little bit more. It's like considered a base oil, so I use that as well. Because if you just put essential oils, it doesn't always stick real well. So I'm going to do it one more time with this just to show you again. Remember, you got to do it clockwise and do it on a waxing moon. It makes more sense because as the moon's increasing, you don't want to do it on the waning because that's when you take things away. The waxing is when things are increasing, so you want to definitely do it on the waxing moon. I love everyone. Everyone has beauty. Everyone has worth. Everyone has value. So mote it be. Okay. Now I'm going to do it one more time with my hands too. Rub your hands together. Get your energy build up. And you can see, well, you can use red or pink. Red's a little more stronger when it comes to love, so I chose red because I want it to be strong. I want my love to just flood people. I want them to feel that they have worth and value when they're around me. And just how beautiful that everyone is, and I really want them to feel my love. I have nothing but love for people. I mean, this has really helped increase it so much, and I wanted to share it with you guys because we really need more of this in the world. We need more love. We have so much hate around us today. It's very disturbing, you know, and I'm doing my part to try to help people so they can make the world a better place. So, okay. I love everyone. Everyone has beauty. Everyone has worth. Everyone has value. So mote it be. I love everyone. Everyone has beauty. Everyone has worth. Everyone has value. So mote it be. Okay. Now, after the candle completely burns down, along with the incense, like I said, I'm going to keep speaking my intentions, going around with like this, and using my hands as well. Just like I did with the money bowl, I'm going to set this aside. I'm probably going to put it in a closet in a dark space. This is how I do it, during the remaining of the waxing moon. And right around on the full moon, the day before, or on the actual full moon. Now, you can either take this and put it in a mojo bag, but I don't know, it probably would leak through that. So, get a red or pink cloth, empty it in there, scrape everything off the plate, and twist the cloth. Take a red or pink string, and as you tie each knot, speak the affirmation. One knot, tie. I love everyone. Second knot, everyone has beauty. Third knot, everyone has worth. Fourth knot, everyone has value. And then you do it again. So mote it be. You take that bag that you made, the little sack you made out of the cloth, and you take it and you bury it. You can bury it under a tree if you'd like, because that would give it more energy. Now it is winter time, so it might be a little difficult. The other thing you can do, you can take a house plant. You can bury it in the house plant, and that's with a living plant, and it'll continue to gain energy. I prefer outside, but like even if I do bury it in a house plant, I would probably just take it out of that, and then when it gets towards springtime, I would take it outside and bury it. If you guys don't know, I'm not going to tell you exactly where I live, but I live in the southern tier of New York State. So our winters last for a few months, and we're already into February now, almost March. So pretty soon spring should be coming along. We've actually had a pretty mild winter around here, so maybe I can get it into the ground. I just don't want to mess up my backyard at the same time, but this is important. Like I said, you want to get this buried for sure. So, all right. I hope you guys learned something from this today. I'm going to keep speaking my intentions, let this burn down, and I'm going to try to make a short video too, just to show you what it looks like when it's done, when it's burnt down. So, all right, so be looking for that. All right, thank you for watching my video today. This is the Eclectic Male Witch. Blessed be.